For cheap D2R items, visit aoeah.com. You get 3% off with the code Arreat. Check the link in the description. Hello and welcome everybody. In today's video you will see the highlights of my DFC debut, and of course I will also show you the build I had prepared for my first fight. Thanks a lot to Cooley for welcoming me. I'm on his Discord for quite a long time now, but since I am from Europe and don't have a good ping on the NA servers, I did not enter the DFC yet. But after I met Cooley by chance in the ZPK voice chat during a tournament, and we was able to exchange a few words, he convinced me to try it anyway. So a man a word, here I am. Cooley really fulfills his name, he's a very cool guy, and the blood of a true PvP player is pumping in him. So greetings and respect here, and much thanks for all that work to organize the DFC. In the description I also have linked Bruno's build, my first opponent in the DFC, who showed me his build afterwards. He has brought a very creative idea, a Swiss-in throwing with a lacerator axe. Off-meta builds can definitely score by surprising the opponent, but there is also the risk to get a very bad matchup. I finally had decided to play the first fight card with my barb, so let's see how I had prepared my build knowing I would fight a paladin. Since grief is allowed in the DFC, I did not hesitate to equip it. I also have put Storm Shield for damage reduction and block chance. If my opponent would smite or hammer me, I still could swap to Grief and Beast. In that case I would have to put a COA double bear, but I like to go with an Arreat's bear for some more attack rating. Like that, I just reached the DR cap with my Enigma. For teleporting, I decided to play at 40% FCR, so I have put Trangules and an Arachnid Mash. I was able to go for one breakpoint faster by adding a Coronet and a ring, but during my teleporting tests on the NA servers, that just has led to teleport lags and rubber bandings. So I finally put 2 Raven and a High Lords, and the boots of course are Gore Rider. Since the DFC allows precasting from the cube, I really rammed it up. BO helmet and jewelry for high warcry levels, and a demon limb to cast enchant for another attack rating bonus. Most paladins have high defense values due to their holy shield, so we need to crack it. All in all I got about 20k AR, almost 25k defense and more than 6300 life. Quite solid values for a BVA preparing for a paladin opponent. As we all know, the grief damage is not displayed in the statistics. At that point, I still had many swap options. I was able to increase defense up to 28k or attack rating up to 26k, whenever I had the feeling it would make sense. So when skilling your character for tournaments or league fights, you always need to check out all your swap options. During a match, tokens are not allowed of course. You can now watch the highlights of my first DFC fight, which I have cut from Cooley's livestream. I say goodbye at this point, take care and may the loot be with you.
We have tuned in to Bruno's stream. This guy is on the throw-in, man. He's got a lacerator. He is ready to throw down quite literally against GDA Master. This guy coming in making his DFC debut, but both of these guys have a very challenging match ahead of them. Oh, they're both West? Oh, okay, that's what it was. I was like, I wonder why Ted's ping is so decent. But yeah, that makes sense. I totally remember that now that you said it. For some reason I thought he was East. I don't know why. Oh man, big throws from Bruno from the outside. He probably cut him open with that. Yeah, he's got a little bit of open wounds going. Oh, and look at this shield from GDA Master. He's got the shield in there. He got cut hard though, man. And he's got some poison on. Dude, he is ripping him apart. Oh shit, dude. That one poison, he's very likely has Trangule's gloves on, and the mastery damage from that poison and the poor poison charms that he has on in his inventory is gonna add up quick. But damn, big damage there from GDA. Bruno looking to get in there. The reason he's on controller here as well is because the throw will practically auto target with on controller, right? When you start throwing, it'll auto target. But Bruno is running here, which is really hard to toggle back and forth from. Really hard to toggle back and forth from on a controller, right? Like, it's all sensitive as to whether you're running or walking. And as he runs, he's going to open himself up to some big hits. That's when your block drops to, you know, if you're at 75% block, it's going to drop to 25% if you're running. GDA Master trying to close the distance, trying to get in there, deliver some damage. So far, Bruno just looking for his target here. He's trying to remain evasive, stay on the outside, clip him with those lacerators. But damn, son, the range of that grief is insane. Swings there, gets a throw in, but it was a miss. Miss or blocked. Bruno staying close range here. This is actually really impressive. He's staying close range, kind of dancing in and out. Oh, man. Good distance for some throws. Oh, my God. Procs the amp from the lacerator. That's huge. Told you, man, those smites are big. Oh, shit. Okay. He's going to have to reapply that amp now. He might have actually got in there with Zeal, too. Although I did see the swirlies. Oh, man. Now Bruno's in a lot of trouble, though. Bruno is one clip away from going down. Yeah, this is going to be hard for him to get in there. It's almost like he needs to keep the distance at this point, but it's going to be really hard to do, man. GDA is just on top of him. Great job, though, so far. This is actually great fancy footwork here from Bruno. And a lucky block. Oh, man. He's actually surviving here. As good as he can for having literally one life. Oh, man, tough one right there. Very nicely done, though. 3-0 so far in favor of the GDA, man. The violence coming right in. This Barb just delivering. Oh, the leaps are big here, too. I'm pretty sure you can leap over these throws. Yeah, look at that big ping disadvantage there for GDA. But he's getting in there, man. He's making them count. He's making these hits count. He's being very patient with Bruno. Bruno's doing a great job of just staying on the outside here, too. Just staying just out of reach. Oh, my God. Just as I say that, GDA gets in there and clips him, dude. And there it is, the 4-0 finish. Tough opponent there, man. Shield Barb. Definitely a tough one for the throwed in. But when he got that smite in there, man, my jaw dropped. I was ready. I was ready for those big throw hits. But damn, son. GDA throwing it up, getting his first win in the DFC. One hell of a welcome to it. And a very, very creative opponent, dude. Both of these guys, nuts.
Follow me. Come on. Thank you. Goodbye.